All right, you recently opened for Puddle of Mud along with a few other bands. Who are some other national acts you've opened for?
Skindred. Almighty Skindred.
Almighty Skindred, yeah.
Those guys are bad.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's been a lot. Royal Bliss was also here recently. Those guys, Royal Bliss, we got to give big props to them. If you don't know who they are, look them up. Those guys kick ass.
And they're fun to party with.
Yes, they're hella cool guys. You ever go to a Royal Bliss show, tell them Paradigum sent you.
Yeah. They'll laugh.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a bunch. Days of the New, Saving Abel, Five Finger Death Punch, Mastodon. We've been very fortunate. We've gotten to
Egypt Central in the past, which we got coming up here soon.
For them again.
Actually,
there's been a ton.
Blank, but
yeah, there's been a ton of national acts.
We've been very
Metallica.
There was this one time for Slayer too.
No, that was the Metallica tribute band.
Oh yeah.
Same.
It was Beatallica.
No!
It's true not say I take a sad soul and make it better. Remember that matter lives in your heart. Smell my
And they're not putting on a show for the camera. This is how we.
This is how we are.
I think we're all a little hungover too.
Yeah. Party at Steve's.
Don't drink, kids.
Fuck that, you drink.
Yeah, drink like fucking fish. You can walk out in front of a fucking bus tomorrow.
Amen, brother. Tell us about a gig
Well, if
that's...
you're drinky, I know it's
Go ahead, sorry.
Right,
Drink like a fish and then
you were
stumble out in
saying-
front of a bus tomorrow.
I can edit that in there.
Nothing needs to be edited. That's
That's
words
the
of
name of our
wisdom.
new record.
Right? Drink like a fish. There you go.
Do fish really drink?
I don't know.
Tell us about a gig that stood out to you as either the greatest, the worst, or maybe even one of both.
With this lineup or other lineups that we had?
All of the above.
I'll go with, for me, man, when we did the Freedom Fest gig.
That's
Yeah,
for me.
that's cool.
That's my favorite.
Such a pain. Like, there was a whole drama backstory with even getting that gig, and the girl I was dating at the time was doing voiceovers for GBF, and we got promised gigs, and then they backed out of it, and we had to kind of fight, and we actually won the fight that time. And so that one is special for that. Not so much
we
that we
worked
played
hard
well
for
or we kicked ass or we got the
We didn't play very well.
Yeah.
And our
But
songs
it was
are better
just-
now, but
It was like we got a victory.
It's still one of my favorite shows, though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's huge
we
crowds.
felt like we accomplished something. I mean, because we live in a town, Evansville's a town where
Did you go to that?
original bands don't get anything.
I was there.
We get nothing. And so to get national slots and to be able to play the Freedom Festival, you know, for an Evansville band, it's a pretty big deal because you don't get any respect around there.
Mark won it for the good guys.
Yeah.
That's right.
What
That
a shows,
was
man.
awesome.
Locking our keys in the escape at 4:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
5 hours away from home.
That's there's a lot of bad ones, but
Actually, even good shows too, man. The last one we just played, it was not very many people, but it was just
It
a
was fun.
blast.
it's a good time. Imagine that, us having fun.
Stretch.
Yeah, a good time.
Do you have any advice for someone who's just getting started in playing? Any pitfalls they should avoid?
Well, I mean, it depends on the level. If it's a band starting out, I mean, just don't listen to what anybody else says, because I mean, me and him, we've been doing this band for 8 years, and I mean, at the end of the day, I've lost a lot of friends over it because they didn't understand the sacrifices that I needed to make and how much I really believed in it. You know, people kind of dismiss it as a joke. You know, nobody takes you seriously when you say you're pursuing music. And just, you know, keep your chin up and go
Practice.
for it.
Yeah.
Practice a lot.
And for the guys that are just starting to like even play guitar or drums, or always keep an open mind, because there's always somebody out there that can outplay you and you can learn something from.
So play with the people that are worse than you and play with the people that are better than you.
Play with
Yeah,
people.
and at the same
Everybody.
time, keep your humility and stay humble.
Yeah.
Don't ever, you know, go off thinking that you're better, because that's when you're going to get upstaged. You're going to learn a lesson. Hopefully, you learn something at every show, no
Have
matter
fun.
how far you've gone.
Yeah,
Have
number
fun.
one,
Have
have fun.
fun.
If you're not having fun, then don't.
Leave. Yeah.
People take themselves too seriously. They're just a joke. And there's a lot of people out there that just take themselves way too seriously. At the end of the day, it's just music. Just
play music for the chicks. Forget all the other shit.
Right?
Pussy money. Pussy money.
It's all a bunch of crap.
Yep. Pussy, liquor,
Pussy
money.
money.
Do you have any closing thoughts for us? Let us know what's on your mind.
That tequila was really good last night.
That tequila was really good. If you come to our shows,
I don't need to see Matt naked that
don't
much
serve
ever
me
again in my
tequila if
life.
you come see Paradigum play, because that's not good. That's the first thought I had.
You can't keep
We got to
closing.
shout out thanks to all the fans and stuff that's been with us for a long time.
That kid with the Cobra shirt.
Yeah. Definitely our boys in Solvay too. If you don't know them,
Yeah.
check them out.
Yes,
They've
yes.
been so good to us. It's ridiculous. And
Yeah, for a long time.
anytime we can.
That's
throw them things
SOLVI.
down.
Solvay.
They're wunderbar.
Yeah.
And fuck all the shit talkers and haters.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of those around
Definitely.
here.
There's a lot of that around here.
Also, you know, at any of our shows, come up and talk to us.
Yeah, we're
we like to hang out with everybody.
we're all pretty approachable. We're not complete dicks. I mean, we're dicks.
Except for him.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah. Just serve me tequila.
I come bearing gifts.
All right, thank you for your time. That's it.
Go.
Rock on.